we'll do this real quick, and yeah. For 91.9 WFPk Radio Louisville, I'm Nick James with Eric Earley of Blitzen Trapper, one of the two Erics of the band. And you were talking about just stopping through Newport. Actually, I noticed that NPR is streaming your entire Newport set on their website. So.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like Newport. That's a great spot, that club right there. What's it called? That house, the big house?
Southgate House.
Southgate House, yeah, that place is pretty great. Yeah.
Now, Blitzen Trapper's been on the scene since 2000, but you guys have played together for a little bit longer than that.
Technically, Blitzen Trapper only has existed since like 2004, maybe.
Okay.
2003 or 4. Before that, we had a different name, and we didn't tour or put records out. We just messed around. It's only been in the last 3 or 4 years. 3 years we've been touring and trying to like do it for real, you know.
Let's see. There's been a steady build of people's awareness of you, and it seems like definitely since 2008, it's kind of exploded and gotten bigger and bigger with Black River Killer EP and Fur and all that stuff. And the new album is getting a lot of buzz too. Dragon Song in particular right now is hitting pretty hard. So how are you feeling about that?
Yeah, I feel pretty good, you know. Yeah, it's good. You know, it allows us to tour and play festivals like this. It's pretty great. It allows me to meet a lot of fans, which is really cool, you know.
Now, you were at Bonnaroo too this summer. I caught you there, and I got to tell you, you guys rocked so hard, my nose started bleeding 3 songs in. So that's
Mine too. No, that's pretty cool, man. That's common though. Don't let it worry you.
Excellent. That's good to know. That's good to know. Where did the name Blitzen Trapper come from? I remember it was around Christmas, and we were playing the Black River Killer EP, and someone called me up, "Who is this band?" And they couldn't hear me on the phone very well, and I was like, Blitzen Trapper, you know, Blitzen like the reindeer and Trapper like killer. And I was like, that's really coincidental.
Coincidental, hell yeah. I mean, heck yeah. Oh yeah, you can't swear on the line.
You can say whatever you want.
So, I don't know, you know, I've made up all kinds of lies about the name, told all kinds of different stories about it. My favorite story, though, that I've told, which is entirely untrue, I don't remember who I told it to, some magazine, was that when I was in 6th grade, you know, I had a Trapper Keeper, but it was a Christmas-flavored one, a Christmas Trapper Keeper, and on the inside it had all the pictures of all the reindeer, you know? And I would keep the love letters from my 6th grade girlfriend in the pocket of that Trapper Keeper, you know?
That is so damn good. I love it. It's fantastic. Oh. There's a really striking balance that you guys play with, you know, the very elegant music and sometimes very striking, especially with Black River Killer, even haunting lyrics. I was just wondering where that comes from, because it's so unique.
Well, I mean, I think it comes from a lot of the music I grew up with. You know, I listen to a lot of old-time music, which has a tradition of murder ballads and of you know, mountain music is very dark music. Clarence Ashley, Fred Price, Doc Watson, these guys, you know. And I think that kind of writing I just kind of do naturally because I grew up listening to it. And it's funny because I really only just started doing that in the past couple of years, you know. But it's really nice because it's a good way for me to write, you know.
Well, there's strong narratives, and there's sort of this alternate universe that's been created with them since Fur, and it's just a really interesting trip to go from one song to the next and just see it evolve.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it also too comes from a lot of my own experiences, like my family in Arizona, you know, and growing up in Oregon and whatnot, you know. I mean, it's just the kind of world that I enjoy making, you know.
Well, it's been great talking to you. Thanks so much for hanging out, Eric.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, man.
Take it easy.
You take it easy. All right.